you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jenner. For the new, thank you guys for tuning in. In today's video, guys, we are gonna be talking about the ESR wheels review, the design that I have, and what are the pros and cons on this design. They are hard wheels. They are really nice wheels, good looking ones as well. As you guys know, it makes the car look super clean. Price wise is really good too. But anyways, guys, before we get down to the video, we are gonna be doing a little something different. Today is my wife's birthday, so put the window up right here. Today is my wife's birthday, so we're gonna go get her a little gift. To be honest, like I said, even on car shows, I really do stress about a lot, just because I want to get everything perfect. I want to get, the car all nice and set up. For a few of us, I went crazy over the top. The street habit shows, same thing. I think we're gonna be taking a little pause on car shows. I think I go a little bit too crazy. That's my thing. So imagine for my wife's birthday, I'm gonna get her a gift. She had a whole list on Amazon, that I picked up and everything, but I feel that I need to get her something that she won't see it coming, even though she kind of did, because I took her to the store and she was like, no, I don't need this, it's okay. But there's so many times that I didn't need things, and even the GoPro that I'm recording right now. So I don't know what happened there, but so many things that I didn't need it. I just wanted it. Some things I did though. Some things I did. I was using my my phone for a lot of videos at the beginning of this channel. But the GoPro definitely helped a lot, and she got that for me. I can really appreciate that. Even the car that I'm driving now, I would not have her if it wasn't for her, and that's the truth. I'll be talking about that in future videos for sure. Yeah. So anywho's, guys, you guys will see what I'm gonna get her. You guys can comment down below if you guys know without skipping ahead, what do you think I'm gonna get her, what do you think I should get her, or just in general, what do you guys assume that I'm gonna buy her. Hopefully I can get it nice and wrapped. She does like her gifts nice and wrapped, which I think anybody can appreciate that. So we're just 20 minutes away. I just called the store, they have it in stock. I told them, what, get them ready, because I'm just gonna go and buy it. I'm not even gonna go and ask questions. So all right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, so we are driving on the freeway right now. We're a couple minutes away. Like I just posted an Instagram story. I'm very blessed right now because there's not a single car. There's usually hell of cars right here. There's usually traffic on this car. There's not even traffic going back, so I'm very happy for that. I hate doing last minute shopping. I was supposed to go back to my house last week on Wednesday. I was gonna get all these things done, but an incident happened. Couldn't do that. Had to stay, and UFS hit kicked in on Sunday. Today I believe it's Thursday. Yes, Thursday. So I just gotta point this out. There's not a single car in the freeway. This is like COVID right now. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. Like I actually thought that the freeway might have been closed, and I'm here like, whoops, but no, we're good. Gotta speed a little bit to make it on time and get back, All right, guys. So we're getting here some AirPods Pro. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys actually thought I was gonna get it just AirPods? No, guys, we went a little bit crazy. We went over the board with the Mac Pro, the new version. So what do you guys think? I mean, hooked it up with the AirPods, the Pro ones, but there it is, guys. Alright, guys, if you guys ever come to Apple on South Skull Plaza, check a bullet, guys. Really cool guy.
Only hot girls, right?
There you go. Really cool guy, guys. He hooked it up, helped me out a lot. Excellent customer service, guys. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, brother. Guys, everywhere I go, I always make new friends. And this guy was definitely hands down super awesome. Excellent customer service, guys. I know this is not car related, but you guys always know I always recommend the best customer service. Hands down, right here, guys. Help me out super fast too, because I'm running out of time. I'm gonna get on the baby right now. Woo. I'm actually gonna do little reps because right here it's all closed up. Sounds really good. Let's put the baby over here. Woo. See, when I'm inside the cabin, you guys usually hear the intake. You guys don't actually hear the exhaust, because exhaust, you know, the noise is literally like on the back. You know, it has no drone, so you guys won't be able to hear here in the middle. But yeah, there you go, guys. All right, fam. We're gonna go hurry up and go back to the house, get everything set up, and I'll see you guys on the ESR wheels review. So, all right, guys. All right, guys. It's been almost a month, honestly, ever since I started doing this video. Crazy. I'm gonna flip the camera here, and we're gonna be talking about ESRs. Excuse my dirtiness. These rims are really shiny. The lip, you know, extremely shiny. What I want to start saying is these are 19s by 9.5. I went with a little bit aggressive setup. As you can see on the rear, they're a little bit tilted. You can see on this one over here too, or if you follow my IG, you can see definitely in my photos. The rear ones are a little bit tilted. Front ones are nice and clean there. Alright, guys, the thing about ESR wheels, like everybody, like I started looking for reviews or prices, and it was 50-50 the reviews. People were saying they were bad, they were this and that. You know, I live like 30 minutes away from the ESR warehouse, the main one, and decided to stop by in person. You know, I talked to the guy, David, and I believe it was Justin. You know, both of them helped me out a lot. David, I believe, was the main guy there, and just, you know, I was just looking for wheels. You know, I had just come out of the Borla exhaust facility, and then I was just looking for new wheels, new image for the car. One of the neighbors, and I don't know, I just decided to go for ESRs, and I mean, like them ever since. I can't say I love them because this is my second setup. You know, as having a modified car, and I went with the aggressive setup with 19 by 9.5, and this particular design, the lip is a little bit wide, so I had to do a couple things here and there that I will be showing you guys. But I had these rims for about a year now. Yeah, it's August, so yeah, about a year now, and I daily drive my car. I drive about 3 hours, not every day, about 3 times a week. I drive about 3 hours, hour and a half in and back, so about, yeah, 3 hours, and so far no issues. I actually use the stock tires, you know, from the stock rims, and no issues. They're a little bit stretched, like a little bit stretched, but here's what I want to show you guys. Let's get out of the car. Is that when you guys, you know, when I see one of the reviews was people saying that, oh my god, my car's extremely dirty, even the rims, this lip shines like it's like a mirror, honestly. The thing about it is that people were saying that the rims, some rims cracked, they were bad, blah blah blah. Thing is, guys, you guys need to really be careful with the, you know, the type of tire setup you go with, you know, because these are just a little bit stretched from the stock ones, you know. You can definitely go either stretch a little bit more, but I'm not into stretching since I daily drive this car and I drive on turns, you know, so definitely that's not an option for me. I'm all about the thick tires, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of people were saying that the rims cracked, they were bad. If you guys have extremely stretched tires and you go through a pothole, that's what's gonna happen. You know, you gotta kind of see where you guys live, because I know a lot of, what I mean by that is a lot of people told me like, oh, I live in New York, I can't be low, I can't stretch my tires, you know, because that's what happens. A lot of potholes, a lot of, you know, sitting in LA, I've been to LA, and it's just the freeway, you know, it's just bad. Cars always vibrating and stuff, you know. I'm gonna turn around to the wheels again, to the rims. The thing that really got me on these rims is I didn't know nothing about, is the hubcap. It's a little plastic that goes inside. So apparently every rim is different. Obviously I had the Marquee Luxury, I had no issues with them whatsoever, even though they were 20 by 9. So the rims were vibrating, so I obviously balanced, you know, aligned, because the car was low. Did all that on this car when I got the rims, you know. I balanced the tires, align. I'm missing one more thing, and the car was vibrating a little bit, you know. So I had no idea that some rims do require a hub ring, which is a little plastic ring that goes inside here, so it can pretty much the fitment will be perfect on the hub where pretty much it's in. Even though it's bolted in and everything, it can still shake a little bit there. So it's one of the things that really I didn't know nothing about, and some rims do require that, do need that, you know. Not every rim is a perfect fit for the car, I guess you can say. After I put that on, no issue whatsoever. But when I took it to, I won't say names, I'm not gonna say the name, but when I took it to this place to get my oil change about a year ago now, over a little bit less than a year ago, my car started vibrating again, and I thought it was the balance align, because I thought they put everything back together, and they actually forgot 2 hub rings. So keep an eye on that. If you guys do put your hub rings, you know, take it to a place and let them know that you have hub rings that they have to put back on for sure. One of the other things is that I always worked with 35 offset on my 20-inch, and most people always do 35 offset on this car. And one of the things is the caliper is like so close on the rear. It's literally so close. But for the front, and big shout out, I think I mentioned this to one of my homegirls, Brianna, who has an LE Camry right here, so it's extremely close right here. So this had to be shaved and paint, obviously, because if you shave it, it's gonna rust. So you need to paint it, caliper paint. Move the sun. So this is extremely close. So I had to shave the caliper here a little bit. But I guess everybody kept telling me that I need to use spacers, and I guess it's not just these rims. It's a lot of rims out there just because of the sign. Because this is not every ESR rim. This is particularly my rim. The design is the start is inward. It's not outward like most people's, inward. So it is gonna touch the caliper. So you can use a spacer, get it out a little bit. So this is 9.5, and it's literally sitting like, you know, on the dot there. If I go for spacers, then I need to roll up the fenders. You know, roll up the fenders just for the spacer, because I will be rubbing, or I can stretch the tire more, or I can just get new rims, whichever, I guess. But here's the other thing. I have to use a spacer once I change the brake pads, because you guys know I went with Arc One Concepts rotors front and back, but I didn't go. But the pads here, how to use the stock ones, because if I use the new ones, they're gonna push out and it was gonna rub. And we try shaving as much as we could, and still no issue. And this is like the lowest it could go, where it's still safe. So now if I want my new pads, I need to either put spacers, roll up the fenders, or which will be the cheap option, or which I already have the spacers, or I can just, from a previous car, or I can just, you know, roll up the just get new rims. But I guess it's up to me. So far I've been having the rims for about a year, no issues whatsoever, only except for those 2 little things that I'm learning. But the car looks aggressive, you know. ESR wheels is definitely the way to go if you're looking for affordable rims. If you're just entering the car game, you know, the car, you know, world, is definitely the way to go. They have crazy clean designs, and it's cheap, you know. For its value, I think it's worth it. I think they should be, I don't want to say this in public because they're going to be seeing this, but charge a little bit more, because the rims are great. Only thing is, if they can work on the weight, maybe drop a couple pounds, it would be nice. But other than that, I mean, just for showcase, it's not good, honestly. Hands down, I have this rims for over a year, like almost a year, I think like in 2 weeks, and no issues, guys, whatsoever. Daily driven, not a single crack, everything's good. So, off that front bumper. It's getting windy. Summertime is going bye-bye. Anywho's, guys, oh man, it's been a while since I actually done a video inside my car. In general, they're great, they're awesome. You know, just keep in mind about the lip. You know, keep in mind the lip if you guys are bagged or if you guys are static. I'm a regular low, I'm not extremely low, so that's you know, it works out for me, you know, for my driven, and my coils, even though I'm low, it's still nice and smooth. It's not rough, you know, it's not very stiff. But yeah, I mean, just keep in mind the lip, keep in mind the offset, keep in mind, you know, if you're gonna need spacers, roll up the fenders, hub rings. And that goes for any type of rims out there, guys, because I thought I was the only one, but there's a couple rims out there to require that. All right, guys, if you guys got any questions, don't, you know, DM me, message me, guys. I've been really busy lately, guys. I've been trying to message, you know, everybody back, but I think I'm still behind. But I'll start making some time, at least, you know, a couple hours a week, get back to all of you guys. Any emergency, anything that you guys, you know, maybe need an answer fast, you know, if you guys already comment, you know, just message me through my Instagram. Remember, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to anybody that needs it. To any people that are looking for new rims, I would definitely recommend them. There are some other options, but you know, it depends on the design and your pockets, pretty much what you're looking for. All right, guys, don't forget, guys, it's not just about the car. Stay sexy out there. Until next time.